This video is to explain to you the procedure on Ford's new update for the 2016 through 2019 Police Utility Interceptor for increasing the heat in the interior cabin to kill any germs for COVID-19. Ford recently just released this update. First and most important thing is that your vehicle does need to have a software upgrade from a Ford computer, and Statewide Emergency Products can come to your facility and do that for you as well. A few things we want to go over here first before we start the procedure is Ford wants to make sure that all your doors, windows, liftgate, hood, everything's closed. Also, if your vehicle has a third row partition, you want to make sure that if it's not a poly window already, if it's got the screen like this one does with the ProGuard cage that we have in here, you want to go ahead and make yourself a cardboard cutout like we did and put up here. They want to keep all that heat in the first and second row areas to kill those germs off where any of the officers like yourselves or the prisoners are going to be at. You also want to make sure that your middle row partition has the sliding window open to get that heat to transfer back in here to the second row. Make sure that all of your personal items, anything such as cell phones, computers, anything that may be affected by the heat is also removed. This vehicle is going to be 130 degrees on the interior and for a period of 15 minutes. So they want to make sure that nothing that you have is interrupted as well. So when you get in the vehicle, you want to make sure that the vehicle is at an operating temperature. You want to make sure that you're in a well-ventilated area, or if your garage or shop has a ventilation system that is all hooked up and working properly, because this is going to create excess exhaust gases. So we'll go through Ford's process here. You want to place the vehicle in a park in a well-ventilated area, as we just covered. And you want to make sure that the engine is at a normal operating temperature or close to. Make sure that all your hood, liftgate, doors, and windows are all closed so that it helps speed up the process, keeps all the heat inside the vehicle. Then after that, you want to go ahead and set your get ready to set your controls up for us. So everything is going to function off of the cruise control buttons here. So the process, after your vehicle's been programmed for this upgrade, we're going to go ahead and make sure that you don't have your foot on the brake, because that can actually cancel this process. So we're going to go ahead and hit set plus, set minus, set plus, set minus, on, off, on, off. I accidentally had my foot on the brake, so let's start the vehicle back up. And this is very easily happen. So set plus, set minus, set plus, set minus, on, off, on, off. And you'll see that if you can see the tachometer, is increased to 1500 RPMs, and you'll see that your hazards there flashed once. That actually tells you that this vehicle is in the process of heating up. I don't know if you can hear that the heat is at full bore right now. So we'll go ahead and get out of the vehicle, and it will flash the hazards from time to time to tell you that the process is going on. Make sure you do not hit the brake as you get out of the vehicle, because that will cancel this process. As we come around to the back of the vehicle, you see that your hazards will flash intermittently to tell you that this is going on. So as this is going through the procedure, the hazards will flash once to indicate that the procedure is in process. And when the procedure is ended, the reverse lights will then flash, indicating that the process is stopped. And then a double hazard flash means that the procedure is successfully completed, and that is after it goes down through a cool down. And then a triple hazard flash, it means the procedure was aborted. So if we were to get in the vehicle and hit the brakes, that means that it has aborted the procedure. You want to be able to use caution when you get in the vehicle, because as I said, the vehicle is going to be 130 degrees, so everything's going to be pretty warm when you get in there. After 5 minutes of opening the doors, windows, letting the cooling, then you can turn on your AC system and assist the cool down further. After the vehicle is back to a normal temperature for you to occupy it, you can then replace all your equipment, pull your cardboard out of your rear window, and go back to duty as normal.